I'd like to talk to you about who you are not. Sometimes I tell people the best way to know what a thing is to know what that thing is not. In other words, the best way to know who you are sometimes is to know who you are not. The knowledge of who you're not would greatly help you as you run in the scheme of life. It helps you not to accept certain things because that's not who you are. So, what are some of those things that I think you're not? Number one, I think you're not just a number on some Earth's database, somebody who's just here by mistake. It doesn't matter if your parents have told you in the past that they gave birth to you by mistake. Well, you're here for a purpose, you have an essence, there's a reason why you're here, and there is an allocation that has been put in your inside that can help you achieve the reason why you're here. You're important, you're someone. There is high premium, high value that is placed on your life. You're not a failure. The fact that you failed in the past doesn't make you a failure. Don't allow anybody put the tag of failure around your neck. You're not an addict. The fact that you've been addicted before, or even currently you're battling addiction, doesn't make you an addict. Do not accept the identity that does not belong to you, because you have the strength and the grace even to break free from that habitual pattern. You're not supposed to, you're not dull. You're not dull. If you know the genius that lies in your inside, your greatness, the potentials you carry, your giftings, your abilities, your strengths, if only you know. Just look all around you. The wonders of the world that people visit or see, and they wonder, these things are creations of humans. They didn't fall from the sky, It tells you the geniusness of humans and the capacity that men carry. And you're a human being. Those things are also in your inside. You have the ability to do wonders and do great things. You're not weak. Don't allow anybody tell you that you are mentally weak or you're physically weak and that you cannot do that which you set in front of you to do. If you set your heart to it, if you can think it, then the strength is available for you to do it. You're not weak, and don't allow anybody relegate you to the zone of a weak person. You're not who your background says you are. You're not who your government says you are. You're not who your environment says you are. Sometimes you're not even who you say you are. So long as who you say you are is not in tandem with who the person that created you says you are, then you're not who you say you are. A lot of us most times speak from the place of ignorance. We define ourselves from the place of ignorance. And I tell people, if you are ignorant, you will not be relevant. In fact, I tell people that your ignorance many times is somebody else's advantage and somebody else's strength over you. If you want to be known, you must be in the know of who you are. You must be in the know of who you are. You cannot afford to be ignorant of who you are. Well, this is who you are, and these are some of the things I believe you are not. And I hope that even as you go out this week to carry out your assignments, your duties, your job, your business, pursue those dreams, identify those things that you are not. There are many more. Anything that does not define who your creator say you are, then that's not who you are. Do not accept it. I wish you the very best even as you go out this week. Achieve greatness, score early goals, and I wish you all the very best and all the pleasantness that the week has to offer. It's Pep Tonic from Wellington. I'll see you again next week.